Okay, there we go. Awesome. Can you hear me now? Alrighty, here we go. Let's go. Alright. Ta-da! Hey. Thanks for popping on. How's your day going, CJ? Oh, shoot, where's my water? There we go. Ah, great night. What is this? That's really close.
Take it easy.
I am doing great. Just got home from work, took a nice bath, washed my clothes. Well, it is washing right now. Now I am just gonna relax for a long time.
Whoa, those two are kind of big deals. Hey, you two! Can I take your picture?
Heck yeah.
Huh? Does she mean us? Why does she want our picture? Guess we better get used to the celebrity treatment, huh? Can't blame the fans for wanting.
Not gonna lie, I might stream some Overwatch, maybe.
But if this is for anything,
Maybe I'll do Overwatch tomorrow.
Allowed to charge you. Wait, what would they call it here? An appearance fee? Photo shoot fee?
Absolutely. It's just an honor to be able to photograph the...
Sure, that sounds fine. Hold up, how much did you say again?
I am pretty okay with Overwatch. Do you play Overwatch?
For just one photograph? Maybe a little too much.
You guys are overreact. If you're interested in working with me as a photographer...
9 figures? That's... wait. Yeah, this all sounds too... What kind of racket are you running here?
Con innocent people. But you got it back to front.
Whoa,
Well, it all has to do with an important problem in law enforcement that often gets
You
overlooked.
don't play Overwatch? you make it sound like you do though.
If want to fight crime, the first thing they need to do is identify who's a criminal and who isn't, right?
Overwatch is
But
pretty
what
fun.
happens when
I'm
a
not gonna
guard
lie.
mistakes an honest citizen for a criminal, or
Though
sees someone
the
brandishing a
balance,
weapon in public
like the
but
skill
fails to
wise,
flag them as a potential threat?
if you're like a veteran
we've got a
player,
huge
you're gonna
problem.
end up with like
Think
super
of the
easy
poor
teams,
fisherman whose
or
fishing
if you're
rod
like a
gets
brand new
mistaken for a
player, you're gonna
spear,
end up playing
or the
against
crafty
someone
crook
that's
who carries
super
around a metal pipe to club his victims
over
with,
leveled
but dismissed as a
compared to
regular
you.
plumber.
It's kind of like Apex,
fair enough. You're kind of making sense now.
only you can't actually win in
Okay,
Overwatch.
so
But
let's
Apex,
say I
there's like
disguise
hardly
myself
any way
as
you
a
can win.
cat, or a dog, or a finch, or a pigeon, or
That's cheap. A Gardamex now.
bingo! Right, Gardamex are in.
Oh my
It is
gosh,
actually
they talk
fairly
forever.
light. Here's a completely blind to the would-be blubber.
Wait, so okay, that's pretty...
Exactly, and that's why we have to fight and die. Look, currently I'm in any clockwork mech, and
Let's
if all goes
see.
to plan,
Paimon's kidding. And the reason you...
wow! What do you say? Crucially,
Forget tomorrow. We can't stand...
great. Okay, take this. It's an imp. I've already looked. Let's get this show.
What on earth? Alright, a new camera. That's great. I have no idea what that is. Okay, let's see. How do I complete this? Oh. Where to go? It's not here. What? What is this? This makes no sense. Basically, ball shaped to vec pro. What? Oh, I need to put on my thing. Oh, it makes sense. What? I am so confused. I have no idea how to do this. Huh. I don't get this. Oh, I have no idea to play this. Goodbye. What? I am so lost. This is the first time I have no idea what to do. Oh, well, don't worry, you have not missed out much. I was actually working on a bunch of YouTube shorts. That's what I've been working on. So far, I think this past few days I was working on a Overwatch. I was working on a Overwatch short about the characters I hate playing against. Honestly, I worked on it super late last night, so and then I tried publishing it. Turns out I wasn't done editing, so when it actually published, I found out that it wasn't doing very good because I wasn't done. So yeah, I took that down and I just finished editing it tonight before I got back on. So yeah, I've been working on an Overwatch short. You know, that thing was surprisingly, it took me so much longer than I expected. So yeah, I'm actually thinking about making another video about trying out a different game or something. I might make some like guide, like what you call it, a guide video on like how to beat a certain like how to beat a certain what is it? Like how to play a certain Overwatch character, but it's a lot harder than I expected, so can't say how easy that would be to make. But you know, I'm just trying to come up with a few ideas. How on earth do I don't know how to play this. This makes no sense. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Let's go and get my stuff. Yeah, you didn't miss much. Yeah. I'm just trying to work out my stream schedule, cuz honestly, I think just streaming Genshin is gonna make me burn out really fast. So I'm gonna try streaming different things, and then I'll see if I can come up with like different video ideas along the way. But usually, yeah, I might not. Okay, I still gotta do the story tonight, so I'll probably be on for like forever tonight. But I gotta do my missions first before time comes. Let's see. Gotta do my missions. So, what any games you've been playing lately, CJ? Oh god. What is this? Ah, that was an epic miss. Got one. Oh, just indies, Mob Factory and stuff. Okay. Yeah. I don't usually play a lot of types of games. The only games I've ever played was Apex. I think Apex is my first game, like PC wise. And then it would have to be what else? Apex, and then I did play League once, but I'm so bad at it. I can't handle it. I did play Mobile Legends. That was before I got my PC. And I also played, what else? Overwatch, of course. I just got Overwatch not too long recently. I did play Apex. I played Apex for so long, but I'm still so bad at it. I rarely ever win. What else? I think I did my stuff, didn't I? Did I? Let's see. No. What? I still gotta do 2 more? Okay, that sucks. That really sucks. Alright. Oh, your first game was Minecraft? I have Minecraft. I just don't have anybody to play with in Minecraft, so that's why I don't play it. I do play with my nephew sometimes, but man, it is hard to play with him. Uh-oh. I might lose. Come on. Where are you going? Get back here. Get back here. Get back here. Oh god. Well, did my 4 task. That's okay. I get all that. That's good. Time to get some rocks. 'Cause gotta go mining. This game involves mining too, which is surprising. Ooh, gotta catch them. Oh, where are you going? No, 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 no. Oh god, oh god. No, get back, get back, get back. Oh god, that was a waste. Oh, there's one more. That's good. Oh, yeah. No, I actually plan on trying out different games, cause I'm like the type of person that like rarely ever play any like popular games. So I have not tried Valorant. I have not tried Fortnite, which is I'm still surprised I never tried Fortnite. So I might be making a video on, you know, and doing a stream on first time trying out these games, and then I'll probably do like the rankings, see if I can see how high I can get. I think that would be pretty fun. I think I might start that after I catch up on Genshin though. So I'm just gonna do story quests, and that's probably the only thing I'm doing in Genshin. I'm just doing the stories, like the polls and stuff. Like, I'm not gonna worry too much about that. Last time it was just straight up luck that I actually got it. This character right here. Like, there was like so little chance I would have gotten her, so I was surprised that I got her. So polling is one fun aspect of this game, but that's if you get lucky. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Have you played Fortnite? I heard Fortnite is really fun. Like I envy those people that play Fortnite. I just never got around to it. I'm genuinely surprised I never got around to it. Let's see. Players I can mine. There we go. Not yet? Okay. Yeah, I enjoy multiplayer games. I think they're fun. Swap this team. Yeah. Like, this might be like the one of the few games. It looks like it for tryhards. Okay, yeah, I mean Fortnite certainly does look like it's for tryhards, but if you think about it, any game is for tryhards. Especially games like Apex. Cause Apex is, if you're not a tryhard, like why are you even playing Apex? Oh my gosh, like in Apex you just can't win. That's the thing with Apex, and I'm pretty sure that's the same thing with Fortnite too. Like you just can't win unless you gotta be really good to win. And like I know if I play Fortnite, I would not win unless it's like my, I don't know, maybe like 50th game. Then I might win. Leeway? I can get some stuff here. Oh, I got 7 minutes before everything resets. That would not be good. Oh, I need to check my quests. Okay, 2 more items.
Make my escape.
There we go. Boop. There we go. Alright, I did my daily commissions. Now I need to go pick up my stuff. Though, try-hard games are really fun.
Make my escape.
Especially after losing like 20 games in a row and you finally win. Oh, that feeling just feels so great. Okay, cool. Alright, I am completely done with my stuff. Now I shall go play and do the deep water thing. Yeah, this is the second part of my story. This insanely boring long story where I get lost. Like, Genshin has good stories, but it's just, sometimes it's just bad. Like, oh god, I died.
Hey, you over there? Yeah, you. Say, you like playing card games? You know, Genius Invocation TCG?
Dang, this thing got down here too?
You TCG players are like mint in the wild. Literally sprouting up everywhere.
Yeah, TCG in this game is, it's basically like it's like what you call it, a Yu-Gi-Oh card game or like a Pokemon card game. It's just like, it's everywhere. It's just like random places they mention TCG and it's just really surprising.
Whether you're throwing down cards
This is a
or
prison.
punches, it's all a competition, isn't it? It's all the same in my eyes. There are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately thought, sure.
Great.
At this point, I'm just trying to get through the
You
storyline
would have already heard.
so I can get to like to the actual good parts.
And did you know that there are some people who
I don't know about that. I don't even know what they're talking about anymore. All I know is it's just probably not very important.
Good to know. Do you have
Let me. Oh, did you know that the Duke was also a convict in the fort?
Huh?
That's right. The Duke was an inmate
The
just like
dude?
you and
Oh,
Seems he
he's
was
talking
exiled
about
for
that
committing
the
some crime.
Worcestershire guy. I don't know. I can't pronounce his name. Everybody's name in here is like in
Forbidden
French
Zone?
or in Italian.
Sound.
I think that's the same thing. I don't know.
Anything else?
Yeah, but for sure tonight, I'm gonna be streaming Genshin. I'm probably gonna stream until this is over. And tomorrow, 100%, I'm gonna be playing Overwatch or Apex. Maybe a little bit of both. Who knows? There we go. What the? Okay, there we go. I made it. Come on, talk.
There's a group of
So I said, that's not a faucet. Hey,
sorry for eavesdropping. Sounds like
What's the matter? Now just
hey, don't pretend like it's okay for them to just interrupt us like that.
you hear that, Queef?
Your expressions tell me you're looking to hear some juicy info, am I right?
really? Are we that famous?
You're kidding. How often does anyone get a personal tour led by His Grace himself?
A little mistake, huh? I like the way you put it. You see, people with a good attitude can join our...
You're
I'm Quisto, and this is
Oh my gosh. I think the main flaw of this game is just there's no skip button for dialogue.
Quiz the welfare
So
meals. Talk about the welfare.
most of the time,
right. That meal we had yesterday was
this game
super
just has
delicious.
so much dialogue, and it's like, I don't know, 20% of dialogue in anywhere important.
Since you like my... Listen, kids. You've already
But the
met
story
those who
of
have
this
the
game is
I
just
know who you
so
want.
good.
Did you know?
I don't care if you... Speaking of which,
I forgot,
the last
CJ,
time
do
I
you
saw him, he was
you
passing
don't
by.
play Genshin,
He's
right?
a woman?
But that Lord Vian's also.
I don't think
Wait a second.
I don't think you did, do you?
After
I don't
all,
remember.
I do remember.
It's been a few nights. Alrighty, this place. Boom, boom. Yep.
Look, there are some people talking over there.
You know? Dang, we got a big meal.
If you ask me, those bumpers.
Hey, speak for your.
Oh, you.
I don't.
Hey, how cool.
What kind of filthy? Listen, who wants to live in the?
And what makes you think?
You should definitely
Sounds like
start
they're weird.
Genshin.
Speaking of which, Paimon never. That's true. Okay, we've talked to
It'll
Jack
take
about
up like
everything, and it's
90%
time
of
for
your
us to go meet
time
Lenny.
if you get invested.
According to the card he left us, we should go meet him in the production zone.
How do I get down there? There we go. Oh my god, it's so far away. Okay. Oh, everything resetted. Oh. Basically blue wild creatures. Huh. No idea.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to...
They got good taste in games.
Put some for you?
You rarely would ever come across a game like Genshin where it's not all about rolling and spending money on a game. I mean, yeah, I spent some money on the game. I spent quite a lot on the game actually, but it's just like I didn't spend it for pulling characters. I just spend it so to support the game in a way. I mean, I'm sure they got plenty of money, but this is one of the few games where I actually felt like spending money would be worth it. How the heck did I... What? Why is it up there? Huh? I'm so confused. Where is this? No way. Ugh. Okay. Is it down here? Where is it? Man, I am so lost.
Take it easy.
Oh, I'm taking the long way around. This look... Okay, I mean, I'm not showing you the fun parts right now. I mean, it is fun, but this game is more of a story. But I mean, the combat is really fun. I'm just not showing you the combat right now. But the combat and like the boss fights they're so beautiful. I think this game has like really like... I think one of the best things about this game is like the music they produce. It is like so... It hits your soul in a way. Like this music, it's just like... This game has like this tendency of like remixing like old music with like modern music techniques. Though I am not the type of person that would be able to tell you anything about music, but it's so nice to see like different cultures of musics coming together through a mix of like modern music. This game just does it really well. I think they have another game called like Honkai Star Rail. I can't get around to play that game. Like Genshin already takes up like all of my time. Oh, you're gonna install it tomorrow? Heck yeah. Hey, if you install that game, I will join your world and help you out with anything. That would be amazing. Because I'll probably one-shot everything.
That look in your eyes. You found something?
Hey, this is no time to be modest. Just tell him we found a boatload of information.
Oh, as
I am like, what you say? I am like 2 like levels,
I've never guessed
like
that
player
myself.
level wise, away from
rumors
being
swirling
like
about this
maxed
place are
out.
Unreliable he is a harbinger after all. Unfortunately, this isn't enough for our final report to Father. We need to find out Master Child's
This
exact
father they're talking
whereabouts.
about is a lady.
Father told me that even though Master Child said he was just coming to Fontaine for a vacation, he actually had some personal reasons.
The
His
most
agenda
thing,
might be linked
the
to
most
his
important thing right now is
disappearance.
to catch up to him.
His escape route is already flooded, so
Well, when you put it that way, it's obvious that only Fremine would be up to the task.
bingo!
He's working today. Coming here as a group would have attracted too much attention. No need to. Honestly, I'm far more Now, let me think. And if he's to do that, he'll have.
You can even estimate.
We've been working to Traveler. What say you to me? Oh, and there's. Though we can just. Fremine's.
What do you want us to?
Well, I won't. Listen carefully. You've mentioned investigate the. But also, there's no need. My.
But that's not a bad thing, right? Oh, right.
Let's go our separate.
Yes, I will call her a father, and she can do anything to me. Like, I'm sure I can totally understand why they would call her father, but I will call her father for a different reason.
There seem to be several people inside.
It's not impossible.
It's a bit hard to understand them from.
Oh, and this game has so much lore. I love this. I love the lore of this game. Oh, what was that sound? That was sus as heck.
Please help! She's sick!
Oh, we're playing the she's sick card. Oh my god.
Whoa, are you okay?
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath. before
Little
we
one.
begin.
Oh my god. We are like thousands of years old.
Stomachache, and then nausea, and then collapsed onto the ground. Paimon doesn't know what to do.
Oh, did you know that this flying character has 3 stomachs?
Could it be poison?
Let me take a look. Please lie down over here.
Oof, my stomach really hurts. Man, we are good at acting.
Don't worry, I'll get you to the bed safely. Here, hold on to my shoulder and walk slowly.
Yes, she has 3 stomachs. She can eat literally anything.
Don't
She's like a
apologize.
cow.
You're sick
I think
after all.
cows has 2
Now,
stomachs.
please relax.
I don't
I'm
know,
just going
but
to
she
do a
has 3.
preliminary checkup on you. My checkup has confirmed that she's not in any mortal danger.
Eh? Oh, that's good.
I'll continue my diagnosis of the patient now.
Yeah, back to the lore. Like, everything in this game has lore. Oh, well, I'm gonna read this part. Literally.
Don't sense serious damage to your organs either. And here? Huh? But based on my initial checkup, there's... what about here? I think you just ate something that disagreed with you. That's all.
So that.
Yeah, back to the lore anyway. So, this game has so much lore that even like every little item you picked up has its own lore, like just in the description. And if you go into like a special like lore box, or I don't know, like in-depth description, you get even more lore. Like, there's even like this basic weapon that you pick up from the ground has like a whole entire series of lore that's connected to a different weapon. It is so funny. Like, some of the stories in there are just so funny. It's like, you won't get half the story this game has to offer if you don't read the lore.
Her stomach aches
And then
really
there's like
bad.
channels out there
She's
that
stumbling about
dedicate
all
like
leaders.
everything
Everyone's
to
really
like
worried.
to bring the lore to light, because there's some lore you literally can't get unless you find like a specific book in the game that's like hidden somewhere.
Also looks like she's the
It's
only
so
medic we've
fun.
got down here.
Like, I remember I just spent like a whole entire 3 nights just going
What do
through
you
lore.
mean that's true? That's really misrepresenting the situation. Of course I can't speak for the whole fortress, but it's not though they may have committed crimes and gotten locked up here as a result, they still know a thing or two about medicine. And
Oh
they
my
help
god,
Miss
the
Sichuan take care of the
devs
sick and
put
injured.
so much into this game.
You're right.
Like, I remember, I think this area called that I'm at right now, Fontaine, they started working on this area like I think 2 or 3 years ago. They started working on this area and they finally released it.
Are you two
And
also
they actually made underwater fun,
Been sick a while.
which is really, which I believe that's like a really big move, because underwater like gameplays for any game is just kind of iffy, but this game like pretty much nails it.
You could say she fancies herself as Miss.
Please watch your mouth, Mr. Jury.
I'm not gonna lie, this
You are the primary reason I have frequent heart
lore vine
palpitations.
looks on point.
arguing now? Please keep it civil at least.
You know, the main character barely ever has any lines, but when they do, it's so nice. How's it too? There's nothing suspicious.
Hey, hey!
Oh, there's a secret door over there. Okay.
Please allow me to.
And same to you, Miss Lorvine. Anyway, that was more than enough rest for me, so I'm going to get out of this.
He just slowly walked off like that?
So, do you just get off of
It's
school,
just what
or
it's like. I'm sorry you had to see all
or
of
are
it.
you about to go to school?
I'm Lorvine, and that's. Well,
You
I'll accompany you two for a walk. No.
I'm back. Did you rest like you promised?
No, we did not rest at all.
Thank you for getting our medicine, Miss Sijuin.
Okay.
Did you all cooperate with your bed rest? I
That's
trust
good.
that nobody got up to walk around. Good. Here.
Stomachache pill. Oh, that's gonna make us sick as hell.
Miss Levine. Yellow, huh?
All right, then I'll also be on my way now. I hope you feel better.
See ya! I'm going to fill out your medical record now. Those two made quite the commotion just now, so why don't we
That's
let the
good.
traveler
We can
rest?
chill together here. I'm gonna be streaming for a long time tonight. I am pumped tonight. I have so much energy left.
Is there anything we should know besides to take the med? No, her face got it. Oh, you're going to take a nap already? We've been to lots of places together. She may look a bit under the weather now, but she's actually super strong. Oh, so you're the best of companions. Ah, you're awake. How do you feel? You slept for a really long time, but we never... Well, now you can go back without a worry in the world. Remember to take the meds regularly, and don't forget, bland foods. Thank you,
Bland
Miss
foods. That's gonna kill. That's gonna kill me. I hate bland foods with a passion. Oh, I believe there's like a door back here somewhere. There we go. That's the door. Oh, dang. Alright. Return to my dormitories. That I shall. Boom. I need to get this waypoint somewhere. It's just not happening. Okay. Right outside. Nope. That's not the place. I am so lost. I hate underground. I hate coming underground. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've gotten so lost in the past. I think the past 2 streams I've done of this game. Man, I've been so lost. Like, this map is just so confusing. There's like 4 different layers, and the missions are all in 4 different layers.
No, but you can. Paimon talked with.
Yeah, I'm barely reading the story right now.
Whoa, you.
If I start reading the stories, I might actually fall asleep. I like listening to the story. I can't read the stories. I'm waiting for the cutscenes. Every time when a cutscene comes out, that's when it gets good. I get the gist of the story, and then I watch a cutscene. To be Lynette, which happens to be disguised impeccable, she does not even look like. Yes, I just spent like hours and hours watching other people explain what happened on a quest. Oh my gosh, I just go through the quest, enjoy everything, experience it for myself, then I watch somebody else do it. Because then I actually understand. Oh, nice. I finished all this? Hooray. Alright. Cataclysm's Quickening. It's just so much easier to watch somebody else, like, figure out the story. But I always have to, like, experience the... I always have to experience the actual quest myself first before I try to get spoiled. Is that the right way to put it?
Did you two?
I don't know. I think you get my
over the
point.
past few days?
No, we just.
We've taken a look at this.
Wait, what?
You already went up infiltrating a. Lynette also felt.
So that's what Lynette thinks.
Then let's.
Is now really a good.
According to my observations, Sigewinne always spends around half an hour away from the infirmary right before. Also, I'm her.
Okay, then.
Finally, some action with the actual main characters. Boom. 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 Oh, wait. There we go.
Lynette should be here, right? Huh. Strange.
As expected, Sigewinne isn't here, but why isn't Lynette?
No, Lynette rarely unless.
Let's see if there are any clues.
Okay.
Yup. That's trapdoor. I don't even need to check those 2 parts. I know it's back here. I'm smart. I know little details.
Wait, this thing? It doesn't look like it's been
Just open
The
it.
space behind it is empty. From its size, I don't think it's an entrance that is meant to be taken up. Could Lynette have tried to get inside? Let's look around here for some more clues.
Ah. Okay, well, I still have to check out this place. That sucks.
None of the beds have any signs of having been slept in.
That's the one Lynette must have used, right? You said she was.
She would have said her migraine was having a particularly bad flare-up. Generally speaking, the head nurse would then ask her to lie down and rest, which means either the head nurse...
Uh-oh, Lynette might be in danger. I can't sit. There we go.
There are some books here and a few These sure are some interesting books. She even has books.
And yeah, like half the characters that aren't important to the story, I will not remember their name.
A slip of paper.
It's right over here, and there's a bunch written on it too. It reads, "Out of respect for your usual practices, I'll use a piece of paper or card as the medium to pass on my message. You may consider this as me giving you my best regards."
This is...
Yeah, that's not Linny.
Is that all? The back.
Show me! Now!
That look on your face. Would you care to guess where Miss Lynette...
Oh
the
shoot,
facility could
she
be
got
right
caught.
now? No. Could she...
Writhes, Deliberately leave the infirmary unguarded to use it as bait?
Oh no,
You mean
he's pissed.
he was aware of our goals from the very beginning? But
Yes. That is a crucial question. You're not from the same camp as us. You were sent down here by Nervulet, so you have no conflict of interest with Risley. We're a completely different story, though. I'd like to know that, too.
Because
Don't panic,
Linny
just
is an
think
actual
everything over.
cat girl.
Wait, you're right. The fact that Fremine was able to leave the grounds... Could Risley have let him go as well?
Uh-oh.
what
Got his brother too.
Fremine leave?
Oh man.
We never should have sent out Fremine. We had to go... If
The
Risley let
guy,
him leave on purpose,
Risley. That's his name,
He's
Risley.
probably
Oh
in a
my god, I've been
terrible spot
butchering
now as
his
well.
name this whole entire time.
He's getting more and more panicked. Don't be like this, Linny.
I'm not gonna lie, Risley
Leader of this
looks
operation, and I'm the one responsible
looks
for this team.
insane.
I was the
His
one who
drip
failed to
is
protect them.
immaculate.
I'll...
Hey, don't be reckless. Traveler,
I simply cannot allow Lynette to be abducted again. I have to go. I'll find a way
Oh,
to get them back.
he's having trauma right now.
he's rushed out the door. After him.
The last time Linny got kidnapped. Oh, she was here the whole time? Nah. Oh, she is smiling. Oh my gosh, she's a
I feel
creep.
like we still have some room to make changes on these details.
It's not impossible, but it'll require extensive testing.
Is that so?
Oh, she can hear us. Oh my god.
Is someone?
Oh yes, this is like a movie. If anything, it's like a anime
He'll probably come in once we
story,
stop
like
talking.
an anime playing.
Someone, please help. She's sick.
But yes, a movie is a great way to put it.
Whoa, are you okay?
Did the blue hair girl Seguin?
They've already found this place. Oh, they are quite sharp.
Oh shit, we're getting a different
But
point
there
of
might be
view.
alternative
Okay.
routes. I like smart people, but I also like playing dumb.
Oh shoot.
I like the feeling of being trusted.
Dude, she is a creep. Oh my gosh.
What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin.
Seguin. Oh my god.
Being able to read human expressions is quite the useful skill.
Yeah, I don't like her. Oh my god, he's
No use
fast.
to catch up to him.
Wait for me. Where'd he go?
He's already out of sight. How is he so fast?
Oh my god.
Let's go head him off at Risley's office.
Oh, he just jumped. No wonder why he's fast. And I missed. She is weird. Like she likes playing dumb, but she likes setting people up too. And that is scary.
Come out and face me, Risley!
Dude, I've never seen him so
Aren't we at
pissed.
Administrative office space. Why don't you at least try to follow even a couple rules from the fortress's indoor management regulations?
Oh, I can't skip
What
this
did you
anymore.
do to my sister?
I ran into the young miss at the infirmary. I'd heard that she was suffering from quite the migraine, so I decided to invite her over for a cup of tea. I do have some teas in my collection that can work wonders against such an illness.
Stop joking around! Where did you take my siblings?
I have also heard that your performances are quite the spectacle. Miss Lynette would sometimes enter a box filled with water, only to emerge the next second from another place altogether. Maybe she'll appear behind you right now if you were to turn your head.
Is he trying to trick me into turning my head? No, he's probably not looking to attack me right now. All of the hostages are in his hands, and he's even in the mood for small talk.
Oh my god, you saw that drip? Oh, that drip is something else.
So you deliberately aroused the traveler's suspicions and
I could learn a
dared
thing or
to
two from
continue
his
our
drip.
investigation, just so that you'd be able to kidnap Lynette.
He is
As for
very
Fremine-
scarred up.
No, you probably didn't even interfere with Child's escape. You let him go so you could purge the Fatui members that we had planted into your ranks.
Well, the guy in the top hat is technically a bad guy. But honestly, in this game, in my own opinion, I'm not too sure who the actual bad guys are. Because, like, every side has, like, their own story.
You removed our original members and spread the news of
But yeah, I think he's part of, like, a worldwide terrorist organization, in a way.
Into your hands, right? If you're oh so omnipotent and so in control, why would you need hostages?
One correction. Lynette is
I
in
mean,
my
are you hearing this, like, voice acting? They're putting everything into this.
What do you really want?
Lenny!
Oh, wonderful. Everyone is here, so I'll only need to say this once. Thank you so much for cooperating with me.
Where's Lynette and Firminate? You mean Lenny and Firminate? Wait, it is Lynette.
Eager and to the point, I see. Alas, only Miss Lynette is currently having
Look
to
at
come
that.
out of
Look at the
fortresses
coat
to
hanging
fight
off
Sati.
of him.
Although, as per your original
You can't just
plan,
walk around
Mr.
like that.
Firminate
That's
should also have returned
insane.
to the fortress by now, but
Is
he
that
has
a
neither
cape?
shown
No,
up
that's
within
definitely
our
a coat.
gates, nor has he been taken into any kind of custody. So, where do you think he may be right now?
Drowned,
Wait.
probably.
You can't mean you locked him outside in the sea?
I closed the fortress's gate to the outside world. That's all.
Dang, he really just straight up.
So he should be fine, right?
He literally just straight up drowned
He's
him.
still here, so he definitely tried to find a way to
Nah.
come back for us. So we can't assume he might have made a break
Nah,
for the
he's still
surface.
alive. He's a diver.
Why would I do this, you may be asking? To have an audience with you, of course. My intel tells me.
Oh my
Mr.
god,
Lenny is a
the
great
marine
magician,
capes
so it's only
from
natural
One
for me
Piece.
to want to have some
Yeah,
cards
those
of
are
my own
cool.
when it
Those are
comes to
really cool,
negotiating.
especially the admirals.
Besides, I do recall you mentioning to Miss Lynette that you've always wanted to have a face-to-face meeting with the Lord of the Fortress of Meripede, regardless of whether it was in a personal or a professional capacity. Well, you got your wish.
His hair and his eyes.
You've been keeping tabs on us before we even set foot in the fortress.
Oh my
Some
god,
of my
Liddy's
folks
gonna
just
get
happened to hear a thing
destroyed.
or two, that's all. In any case, I
Risley is all hands.
I was willing to play dumb and turn a blind eye, so we had a pleasant few days playing games together here. But once you started focusing on the Forbidden Zone, all of that changed. Mr. Linney, the cards are stacked against you right now. Miss Lynette is in my hands, and Mr. Fremine is still slowly being pickled out there in the brine. You know just as well as I that he cannot last out there forever. You need do but one thing to guarantee their safety. I would like you to contact your superior, and ideally invite her over for a cup of tea.
I believe the her he's talking about is the father. Yeah, I'm
Why
right.
should she bother giving you an audience?
Well, if
'Cause
she
she's
cares
hot.
for the well-being of her dearest children, she should have plenty of motivation to join me for
We had
a
different
nice
reasons.
evening. I've heard that the bonds between the members of the House of the Hearth are like the bonds of family.
I still don't understand why she wants to be called
Why
father.
did you think Father sent us to handle the fortress of Meripede? This place is basically a no man's land. It wouldn't be fitting for anyone as important as a harbinger like Father to come here in person.
Oh, I see. So it's because she doesn't care for my place here. That's such a shame. After all, I've amassed quite the tea collection. I was looking forward to sharing it with her. Both Monsieur Neuvillette and Lady Farina have already received many samples.
What's confusing?
Was this the extent of
Oh,
the
the father naming thing? Yeah, I'm sure it'll be explained later. Because every single time they mention father, they always put that quotation around it.
You people really are difficult to get along with. All I'm asking for is a face-to-face conversation. Does she truly have no interest in the fortress's
I
secret?
mean, you are
Mr.
literally
Linney,
in the
you have one
deepest
last
depth
chance
of
to
the
invite your
waters.
father here. If you refuse,
I'm gonna throw hands. Right? That's what he's gonna say?
Lenny!
instead of asking why I'm doing this, why don't you try to see things from my perspective for a second? From the very beginning, the Fatui has been actively infiltrating my fortress. I gave you a warning by cutting off the first few operatives I found, but that only caused you to double down. Had you given up on the fortress then and there, I'd have no reason to want to talk. Mr. Fremine left the fortress on his own. And Miss Lynette,
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the fact that we're on the bad guy's side right now.
no matter how you look at it, the responsibility for this falls on you.
I shouldn't ask Father to do anything because of us.
6, 5,
Wait,
2.
Hey, what happened to 3? What happened to 3? He didn't say 3.
It really is a shame.
Oh shoot, he's literally gonna throw hands. Oh no.
Negotiations have broken down. Please leave, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, never
It's time
mind.
for my afternoon tea.
Man, he's so British. He wants afternoon tea?
Yeah, listen to the Traveler. If you can't talk to Linny, can you at least talk to us?
We can probably beat him though.
You do realize that I'm only letting you go because of Neuvillette.
Hey,
Yes.
don't give me that side eye.
You're here helping him out, and I've already done my best to stay out of your way. But that doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want. The fortress may be small and remote, but it still has its own set of laws. Then how about this? Those who are capable deserve respect. You've spent quite some time investigating my home turf by now, so why don't you tell me a thing or two about what you found? I'll ask you 3 questions.
Yes.
Answer all of them correctly, and I'll agree to your
Oh
request.
no, he's gonna quiz me? I didn't read a single
Regarding the
thing.
hidden rules of the production zone. What is the truth behind the one about not being allowed to work for 3 days in a row?
How the heck am I know? So I can be more productive? It's a good thing we already... Oh yeah, I forgot. This season, well, I mean, this part of the quest, there's a lot more detective work. What? Oh my god, I could clip through every single one of these. Let's see. Strange meat. Is it this
I've
one?
been told that the infirmary is always empty for the half hour just before lunch. But what could Sijuin be doing during that time?
She is probably cooking the food, or at least directing it. What? Okay, there we go.
The Fanta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the real value of coupons. Meanwhile, the Duke believes that only idiots who don't understand the value of coupons would spend them on Fanta.
That's probably because Fanta's a soda and it's not healthy.
We often see Miss Sijuin observing the prisoners at work near the production zone. It seems like she can perceive the general state of a person's health just by looking at them.
Okay. She's just checking up on everyone so no one falls sick.
Fanta's internal reports suggest that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed and unpackaged product. But the product has to undergo a trial because even Fanta's own employees have a lot of reservations about it.
That's just a suspicious drink that you probably shouldn't be drinking.
The research note said that the Melusine race perceives the world very differently from humans. Because of that, the Melusines have also developed a sense of aesthetics that appear rather strange and alien to humans.
That's Singuine.
According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because the
What the
Fanta
heck?
company sponsored it. The company must want a return on their investment as well.
Alright, I went through every single one. I believe it would be
We
this
often
one.
see Miss Sijuin observing the
Yes. What? Okay. Who will see it if you keep working continuously? Oh, that's this one. Yeah, selecting this one. Well, under what circumstances does the strange meat appear? Probably during this.
I've been told that the infirmary is always empty.
Yep. There we go. Why does the strange meat appear the way it does?
Fanta's internal reports.
I don't think it's
The
that.
research note said that the Melusine race perceives the world very differently from humans. According to Collins, the Pancration tournament.
Why does the meat...
We often see Miss Sijuin.
I don't know. Can I use more than one? Why does the strange meat appear the way it does? I don't know. Probably not.
The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't.
No.
I've been told that the infirmary is always empty for the half hour just before lunch.
Heck, I don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna choose this one. And I messed that one up, huh? Who will see if you keep working continuously?
The research note said that the Melusine.
Yeah, this. Oh shoot, I flopped them. Okay. This one's definitely it. Alright. Now it's this. There we go. Yay! That made no sense, but okay.
Ah, so that's what's going on.
Now they'll explain it.
Now, who would have guessed?
Right?
The hidden rule of the production zone. People
Where did she pull that out from again?
3 days in a row, and if they do, they'll get strange meat in their welfare meal. At first, we thought this strange meat must have something to do with the people who disappeared. But in reality, they were all prepared by Sijuin, the head nurse.
It's not Sanguine, I messed her name up.
Production zone to observe the workers' health and makes a note of anyone who has worn themselves out after 3 full days of work. Out of her sense of duty,
See, this is why I don't like focus on the story, because every once in a while they give you a review.
And cooks an extra dish for those who can use the stamina boost. Sijuin has only the best intentions with her surprise gift and doesn't want anyone to find out about what she does. However, unfortunately, Melusines as a race perceive the world differently from humans, and their sense of aesthetics is even more alien to us. The recipients of her
I don't think
lovingly prepared special
the
meals
Paimon
do not
has
taste
any
the
rights to say
paraffin
anything.
and usually just like that.
She's literally flying,
Are we on the right track?
and she's like half our size.
Not bad. You've uncovered Sijuin's secret and even guessed her intentions correctly as well.
All right.
Now for my next question. There are also some hidden rules in the Pancration Ring, including the one that you're not allowed to support both sides of a fight. Why is that?
Because that's dumb. Use a bag containing strange blood color fluid. That's Fanta. No? No, it is. Okay. That is unpackaged Fanta. 100%.
The research note said that the Melusine race perceives the world very differently.
Oh, wait.
Fonta's internal reports suggest that they're starting a new trial.
Yeah, this one's definitely it. Why does the strange blood color fluid look the way it does?
The
This.
Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the real value of coupons. Meanwhile,
This is brand new. I like this.
only idiots who don't understand the value of coupons would spend them on Fonta.
I don't think that's the reason. The way it looks, the way it does.
According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because the Fonta company sponsored it. The company must want... Fonta's internal reports suggest that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed and unpackaged product.
What's happening? Oh, I have to switch back. Oh, there we go. Confirm.
Fonta's internal reports suggest that they're starting
Who
a new
sent
trial
it?
of an unnamed and unpackaged product.
Oh my god, stop talking. What's this one? Yeah, switching.
According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place...
Okay, yeah, that's better. Why does it look the way it does? It's a brand new one.
Fonta's internal reports suggest that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed and unpackaged product.
There we go, that's the one. That's better. Why do those who buy tickets to support both fight receive the package?
The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the real value of coupons. Meanwhile, the Duke believes that only idiots who don't understand the value of coupons would spend them
he's
on
sending this Fanta to us to call us idiots. There we go. One for first time. Let's go.
Paimon gets this rule too.
I am good at
So
this.
there really was nothing to be afraid of. That hidden rule of the pancration ring is about how, people are not supposed to bet on both boxers at the same time. And if they do, they'll receive a package containing a strange blood-colored liquid. People get scared when they see it because they've subconsciously begun to associate it with the missing boxer. But really, it's just a bottle of the latest yet-to-be-named and packaged new Fanta trial product. A blood-red drink. It's no wonder even Fanta's own staff were questioning the company's decision-making. The company, facing backlash from its own staff, decided to try to trial the product on a smaller scale to see how it might be received by customers.
Yeah, whoever's in charge of this
The Fortress of Marrow
Fanta company.
offered to sponsor
Oh my
the
god.
pancration
Yeah,
campaign
whoever's
so
in
they
charge of
could
this
push their
Fanta
new
company
product.
is really bad at it.
Completely refused to even entertain the idea. The Duke, knowing how valuable coupons are in the fortress, knew that only total idiots who didn't understand their true value would bother buying a Fanta product here. And so, only those who proved their stupidity by being dumb enough to bet on two opposing sides of the same match were selected to receive the
So she's basically just calling ourselves
Bringing
dumb.
the truth of this mystery to light. Although, based on your description, that Fanta promoter is a bit too careless with his words. I may just reconsider my collaboration with the company. All right, and here's the final question. What's the secret behind our head nurse and all of her patients in the infirmary?
And that I did not read a thing actually.
Stop.
Okay, it wasn't just me. It wasn't just me.
You know that we haven't finished our investigation, so there's no way we can answer the last question.
Oh no, he's charging him. Oh god.
Never even crossed your mind.
He's dead.
You'll pay for this.
Oh, he got.
Lenny, are you alright?
Oh, whoa. I was not expecting this art.
Oh, close one. I owe you, Sijuin. That was a fantastic shot.
Sijuin.
Nothing, Your Grace.
She has a gun. Bro.
This gun may
She has a
look like
gun.
It's
You don't
actually
get guns in this
functional,
game.
as I just demonstrated.
Oh, she has a toy gun, but it's a real gun. Oh, he's out. He is out. Bro.
Not at all. I am merely a resident of the fortress, and thus protecting it is my duty. When Monsieur Nervulette asked me to come here, he told me that my job would be to take care of the well-being of everyone here. I am merely discharging my duties.
Oh, well.
But if you mean what you just
What do you mean
said,
by, oh, well?
Lenny should be looking after
Lenny
as
is
well.
down. I mean, he is part of a terrorist organization, but we're on his side right now. If you're close with Nouvelette, why not learn a thing or two about virtue from him?
I really am just doing what Monsieur Nervulette told me to do. Everything I did, I've done to protect them. Had I not, they would be in far more dire straits right now.
I mean, at least he's not dead.
Right? Your Grace? Mind proving my innocence to them?
My dear Sijuin, whatever shall I do with you? Would it have killed you to just wait another minute or two?
Well, it's nearly time after all. The way you do things can be truly frustrating sometimes, Your Grace. I figured I should try to talk some sense into you. What are you talking about? What time?
Take me if you want. Let them go.
He was.
Touching. Can you just give me one more minute?
He was dead. I thought no, they would not kill a character off in this game. I highly doubt they would kill a character off in this game. At least not characters that are part of the main cast.
Miss Sijuin,
Though I can't say for sure, cause in their other games they killed off
I believe I hear
important characters, but I don't know about this game. Though I do want them to kill off like in a story, I want them to kill off some characters. Like I just feel like that would make the story so much better. Let's chlorine.
Remedy.
Oh shoot!
Remedy.
Oh, he's down. Oh god.
What's going on? What is Cloran doing here?
Chlor. I can't pronounce anybody's name in this place.
Work.
Just work. Oh god.
Sorry about shooting you, Mr. Linney. The tranquilizing effect will begin to wear off soon. Please take it easy in the meantime, though.
What happened to Fremine? Wasn't he diving just outside of the fortress? Why is he looking like...
A flushed face, an accelerated pulse. He must have consumed primordial seawater.
What did you say?
Whoa. Primordial seawater.
I'll need to give Mr.
That means he's
Fremine
gonna
a
turn
report.
into
Your grace,
water
I'll
too.
leave the rest to you.
I'll talk to Clorand while you get Fremine to where he needs to be. Everything else can wait.
Chlorine is, I mean, Chlorine looks great and all, but I don't know. She's, I don't really like her design all that much.
What's that look on your face? I thought I made good time on the way back.
Oh, I'm just admiring your punctuality. Had you arrived just a few minutes later, Siegewien may have been forced to shoot Mr. Linney again. How's the situation out there?
The water has changed. It's pretty much as expected. The concentration of primordial seawater has increased significantly. I was only out there a short time, so it wasn't too bad. But if one were to stay for any significant amount of time... Well, you can see how that boy's doing.
Okay, I take that
Where was he
back.
when you found him?
I don't know. I never really got a close up like this on her.
Zone at the end of the pipes.
I take that
A good
back.
distance into the water.
Closer than I thought. He must have recognized it early on and tried desperately to swim back.
Locking the door was necessary. I don't think we could have saved two.
Well, I did try to convince him that I had my reasons. Never seems to work, though.
Oh shoot, that means
Probably
Child
wasn't
is still out
He
there.
has a knack for picking out who had good intentions, even when the outcomes were all terrible.
It's a bad sign if you're having to plead your case to Neuvillette. Want some tea?
Not particularly. If you want to drink some that badly, just say so.
Fine, I'd like to get some tea. Want me to get you a cup too, since I've already made it?
Might as well then, I suppose. Actually, do you have a towel? I would like to dry my hair.
Okay, I don't know. Her voice. Lenny's coming back.
How is he?
These symptoms are probably caused by an acute ingestion of a large amount of
Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably not gonna read this. This is probably important as heck, but
Look after Mr. Fremine for the
there we
moment.
go.
I'll go fetch some medicine and a respirator.
Where is she?
Oh, she just took a nap in an empty room after I tranquilized her.
Oh, she tranquilized her too. Oh my
She's
gosh.
correct. She should also be waking up right around now. You might not believe me.
I feel like Lenny got lucky that he got tranquilized. Otherwise, he's gonna get like actually
I'll be
beat.
fine. They're all here now. Don't worry about me.
Are you sure?
My hands and...
I'm back, everyone.
Lynette is back.
Lenny! Oh, Traveler, Paimon, you're here. Fremine?
He'll be fine. But for now, please help me lift him up.
Is he out again?
His breathing's beginning to slow down.
Give me a hand and help me get him to the...
Yeah, I'll take him from this side.
On it. Traveler, you seem pretty worried about him. Want to... The Duke and Clarand are gone.
They went to have tea.
They probably went to get some tea.
I knew it.
The Duke will explain the truth in just a bit.
Dude, she is like chaos. Singuin is like chaos. Singuin would do like the most unexpected stuff at the least expected time. Oh yeah, Sanguine is a menace. That's the word. Go back to the infirmary with Firminet. Oh, it's all the way up there. I don't want to. There we go. Beer. Boop. Ba-da. Boop. 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 There we go. And everyone's just getting knocked out by this girl.
He's awake. Fremine, how do you feel?
Like crap, probably.
Lynette?
We're all here. The infirmary. How do you feel?
Trev, the sea. There's something wrong with the seawater.
Shh, it's okay.
No, listen to me. This is really serious. There's primordial seawater mixed into the regular seawater. I don't know why it's there, but no one should touch it. Pipes. Right, the pipes. It's all coming back to me now.
Oh, we're getting a story. Let's go. I love cutscenes. No way. Are they gonna actually give us a cutscene? Or not? Oh, nice. Kinda. It's a semi-cutscene.
I'm in. Seems like this pipe hasn't been used in a long time. It looks abandoned. Where could Master Child be?
Oh. This is new. Alright. Royal Greatsword. Okay. Trash artifacts. C3. Okay, max out on attack. Alrighty. Okay, yeah. This is actually weird to play without your protagonist. Okay. Oh god. I just jumped off. There we go. Okay. Trying to not kill myself. I guess that is not necessary. Whoa.
This mechanism looks like it's been tampered with. Could he have done it?
Okay. Nice. If I fall down, yeah, I'll probably die. I probably should not try that. Oh, nice. Oh god, I almost jumped off. There we go. Climb this. Boom, boom. Touch that. I'll come up. Then I have to walk over.
It's getting stuck on something.
It's getting stuck on
Seems
something.
Like I'll have to avoid those obstacles while I turn it.
Okay, turn it the other way then. Oh my god. What? How did... adjust a rotary system before I do anything? You make it sound like I know what I'm doing. Oh, I had to bring it back down again, then turn it. What a pain. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's easy. Now I gotta go back. Push it back up. What? Ah, there we go. Easy. Easy stuff. There's no combat though. Kind of disappointed. Door of Resurrection. Oh, that means I might be getting to a battle. I might be getting into a battle. Ooh, let me just break this. I can't break it. Oh god. Oh well, doesn't matter. Would have been bad if I actually died there.
This is where the water starts. Okay.
Okay.
Master Child probably dived into the water.
Bro, I mean, I'd understand if this character can dive into the water because he has like whole scuba equipment with him, but the other guy, he's just literally just clothes. Boop. Okay. Okay. He can breathe. Okay, that's good. Okay. Yeah, see, this underwater is just so beautiful.
The vegetation here is a bit more sparse. These traces aren't natural. A person must have left them, and recently. I should be going in the right direction.
I know, right? Underwater is so beautiful. It's so relaxing here.
Huh? The traces are gone, but I don't see where he could have gone from here. Wait, what the? My heart is racing, and it's getting harder and harder to breathe. What's going on?
Oh, shoot. I like this.
No good. I have to get back. They still don't know anything about what's going on. If I turn back right now, I should still be able to make it.
And we know the rest. He did not make it. Oh, oh, shoot. I'm actually losing health right now. Nah. I'm gonna check this place out. Okay, yeah, I'm actually losing health right now. I don't know. I think I might just take it easy. Should I? I should be able to make it. No, I can't make it. Oh god. I'm dead.
I can't die here. This is bad. I'm feeling worse and worse, and I'm still underwater.
I think for the first time, this might actually have consequences.
I have to push on.
And he's dead. Oh, Miss Chlordine is here. Planned cutscene? No, I don't think this is an actual cutscene. This is just like a semi cutscene. An actual cutscene will throw you off will knock you out of your seat.
So, in other words, the trail you were following vanished, and you had no idea where Master Child could have gone. But there was also no obvious place for him to have disappeared to.
That's right. I tried my best to swim back, but I had already put some distance between myself and the fortress, and I just couldn't find the strength to keep going.
Miss Clorand!
Miss Clorand?
You're still too weak.
Miss Lynette is right.
A guest?
You should ask His Grace about... Yeah, it's about time he actually told us what's going on. Wanna...
No, please go on without me.
Lenny.
The logical part of my brain is aware that we're safe right now, but I still can't bring myself to leave.
In that case, I'll leave the infirmary to you.
Thank you.
Yay! Am I? Oh, this is not over yet. Let's go. Next part. Go to the Duke's office. Heck yeah, I will. You just gotta jump down there. I should be in this office. I'm getting the hang of this map. I'm starting to know where everything is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sanguine, chlorine.
I take it Mr. Fremonet's condition.
Of course.
I've been expecting, though.
I wanted to check up on...
Mostly fine.
If you don't mind, I'd like to perform another...
All right. Thank you for looking out for me.
Well, want to explain your...
Of course. But I'm not partial to the work. Where should I begin? No. I just knew they were Fatui operatives sent to the fortress by the Knave.
The Knave is the father.
Specific goals. I only figured those out as you made progress.
You managed to monitor and stay at...
They came here with ulterior motives. I'm quite adept. Initially, I thought their goal was just to investigate Linny suggested that I had deliberately let him escape. But in truth, I didn't really do anything special to help or hinder him while he was here. Of course, it's inevitable that the Knave would make a big deal out of... I'm also quite curious about where that Harbinger went. So I figured I might as well let...
So you were hoping Linny's group would just do your...
You make it sound like that's a bad thing. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. I assume that Fremonet... The Forbidden Zone has always been Linny's target, and you got roped into that investigation after running into him. I began to intervene out of concern for your safety, and also to prevent the fort...
Are the rumors true? That you're also a former criminal?
Why would you put it like that? Isn't staying here all day and serving as the manager of the fortress a kind of sentence unto itself? Another form of prison? I just happen to have some support from the rest of the inmates.
Oh, right. Paimon wanted to ask, who invited Cloran down here?
Me, of course. I paid her good mora to come down to the fortress for some field work.
Oh my god.
As a champion duelist, Miss Cloran could be considered to be an independent party. I needed to find an exceptionally capable person to help me get through the impending crisis.
And saving Fremonet was part of that crisis?
You can think of it like that, yes. Credit where credit is due, that boy is quite adept at diving. Had conditions not been as hostile as they were, he probably would have found the missing Harbinger already.
So the Forbidden Zone really exists. What's inside of it?
That's
Probably
not
primordial
something
water. A lot of it.
Neuvillette only asked you to investigate Child's whereabouts. All I need to prove to you is that the Forbidden Zone had nothing to do with the Harbinger's disappearance.
But we've already uncovered that there's something wrong with the infirmary, and we've answered a bunch of questions that...
You make a compelling case.
Yeah, Paimon really wants...
Even if the truth may not be pleasant, follow me.
Oh yeah, this game gets dark real fast sometimes. Let's see, where do I need to go? Follow Risley? I don't think this is the place. Oh, I guess it. Okay, whatever. How do I get out? Where's the door? Oh, I need to jump down here. Silly me. There is a whole entire hidden staircase. Wow.
There's a hidden door here? And a whole basement behind it? Huh. You're pretty good at hiding stuff, Risley.
It seems you've forgotten just what kind of place the Fortress of...
The fortress? I wonder if we're like living inside of a gigantic robot. Oh, there's an elevator.
Stand on the central plate.
Wait, is there a secret mechanism or... Whoa!
Though I must say the safety features on this thing is not very great. Imagine falling over.
So, this is the Forbidden Honestly, for a place so well hidden, Paimon sure doesn't see anything special.
And
What a huge door!
There are 3 such isolation gates in total. Generally speaking, I'm the only one who's allowed to go inside. Hence the name Forbidden Zone. Am I correct to assume you're going to run on back and tell you?
Well,
Well, I'd advise you wait until you've seen the whole
I'm just surprised that he's just straight out showing us this place. Oh, nice. Alright. Oh, this music is creepy. Can you hear the music?
So there's a switch on the side.
Stand back.
That's purple.
They all just went up one by one.
What is that in the middle
Go
room?
on, have a look.
You piqued my interest, Risley.
I've been interested in what lies beyond that gate ever since I assumed leadership of the Fortress of Meripede. Of course, it would be unwise to recklessly open it, but it'd also be risky and negligent to simply ignore any potential danger that could be behind it. The readings on that dashboard have not budged since the day when I first laid eyes on this place. But over the past year, the needle has crept upwards from its original position, likely because some parameter it's been tracking has changed, if only infinitesimally. Normally, I would have ignored it, but I happened to have some free time when I noticed it, so I investigated. Any guesses what the reading could be tracking?
Try the water pressure.
Very reasonable guesses. I've considered both of those as well. Unfortunately, our dashboard is tracking something less ordinary. The temperature should vary with weather and climate changes, so for something that later on a few more possibilities occurred to me, such as a potential connection with the primordial sea. I began to make a few. Over the past few days, the needle has moved again. With that and the symptoms that Fremine displayed.
The concentration of primordials.
And that is precisely the problem. We're at the bottom of the sea, and now we're surrounded by toxic seawater. Somehow, primordial seawater got mixed in, and the concentration is steadily rising. Yes.
Huh.
What? Forget about the two of us. Not even Novelette knows where the primordial sea could be. Oh.
Oh, what?
Seems like you've figured it out. I believe the primordial sea lies directly beneath this sluice gate.
Oh, shoot.
For some reason, the primordial seawater levels have risen significantly, and it's now very close to us. The indicators are now red. Although the gate still stands, some primordial seawater has already leaked out and mixed into the sea around us. If
Oh, this thing explodes. The whole fontaine might disappear.
Soon it will no longer be able to hold back the primordial sea at all.
And if the primordial sea is leaking through, and if this gate falls, all Fontaine will fall with it.
Yeah, you know what
You know, if the story actually does that, that would be insane.
Fontaine will be turned into puddles in the span of a night.
But that's just too weird. Why would the Fortress of Meripede be built right above a sluice gate for the primordial sea?
Your expression tells me you think this might be part of a vast, complicated conspiracy. It's just that the secret of the Forbidden Zone had been long forgotten by the nation, but there's no single founder of the Fortress of Meripede in any traditional sense. What we know about when the previous Hydro Archon, Egeria, ruled the land, all convicted criminals from Fontaine were exiled. The people drove the criminals away like a wolf pack chasing away the banished. The criminals received no sympathy of any kind from the people. They were exiled to the desolate seaside, where they experienced only pain, struggle, and the bone-chilling cold. Some of them began to repent and prayed to the Hydro Archon, asking if there was still anything they could do. The Hydro Archon took pity on them and said, "You may go guard my secret, deep underneath the waves." And so, leaning on the power of the Hydro Archon, they gathered underneath the sea and began to build a fortress. They became a community down there in the deeps, and over the years helped it to grow. As the number of exiles increased, more and more people joined the community. when the first group, the Hydro Archon, continued to lend her support, allowing the fortress and what it stood for. And with that, the people here stopped referring to the fortress as a prison. But as time went on, people also realized that the fortress was a lonely place. Once they had finished serving their sentences, some people left and some others chose to stay. They'd find some idle position and let their withered souls fade away with the ancient secrets. After many, many centuries, few people still remember the reason. Now and again, researchers manage to break one law or another and live out their days in the fortress. I learned all this from an elderly historian.
But now you know every part of that.
Indeed. It's just as the prophecy says. If this gate fails, then everyone will be dissolved into the sea. To be frank, not really. But sadly, that hasn't stopped this prophecy from proving all too accurate. Prophecies are troublesome things. Just hearing one will create the first wave of panic. Seeing signs of it will bring about the second, and actually witnessing it in real time, the third. Let's go somewhere else. I want to show you something. This is it.
Oh, shoot.
Your Grace.
I might have to
Perfect
check on
timing. The results
YouTube.
from our last round
Okay,
of
it's
experiments
actually
have-
working.
Wait, Jury,
good.
he's not alone.
Huh?
Where is it? There we go.
Lorvine and Juria?
No need to panic, you two. I've already told them about our plan.
What? After you warned us not to tell a single soul about any of this?
I'm skeptical as well. Are you sure they are trustworthy?
The results speak for themselves, don't they? These two may already know more than you could ever imagine.
All right then, if Your Grace insists.
They seem harmless enough, so I'll trust them for now.
Well, how about some reintroductions? This is Jurier, one of the highest-ranked researchers from the Fontaine Research Institute. He used to work on...
He's the one who blew the whole institute sky high. Everyone knew he was a bit crooked in the head, but...
Edwin's main areas of research were archaeum and gravimeters. As his assistant, Jurier...
You want to blow up the fortress of Meripede?
Oh shit.
What a lovely idea. I'm already imagining it in my head.
Gotta admit, I'm tempted as well.
Guys, focus! Focus!
Oh god.
That
There's a
taskmaster
real
over there is Miss
terrorist.
Lorvine, and is also one of my technical consultants. While Jurier used to be Edwin's assistant, she used to be Jurier's assistant.
Who's Jury?
Ooh, are they together?
See, everyone keeps asking this question. Are you too sure you're not a couple and just using your work as a convenient cover?
Your Grace, I am not in a relationship with this man.
Dang.
If I dated her, I'd officially be madder than Edwin.
Jeez, forget I said anything then. Follow me.
They make a good couple. They always do.
Whoa, there's another door that goes right up.
Your constant amazement makes it seem like the fortress can do anything.
That was straight sarcasm.
But Paimon really thinks everything's super cool.
Well, let's spice it up a bit. And here you go.
Oh my god. What is this?
What a huge ship! This is also a production zone that Paimon's never seen before. What's going
How much do you know about Fontanian? Well, then maybe you haven't heard the story of ancient Lemuria. To give you a quick rundown, Fontaine used to be ruled by the Lemurian dynasty. According to legend, the Lemurian king Remus came to this land after being inspired by divine revelation and found the seer Sibila, who had taken on the form of a golden bee. Taking the golden bee with him and riding on a huge ship, the Fortuna, he created his nation above the surging waves. He called his nation Lemuria, and used the Fortuna to incessantly search for new tribes and islands, calling on them to join his empire.
Dang.
There's a ship in this story too?
Where there's water, there'll be ships. People believe that hope can always be found at the end of a voyage.
Do you believe that too?
To a point, I think. As you've already seen, I have a whole factory's worth of labor, materials, and technology at my disposal. Certainly can't hurt to give it a try.
Dang, he is building one
And
massive
speculate
ship.
that the primordial sea might lie underneath the gate. I also
Oh,
began
he's
to try-
building something like the Noah's Ark,
Inspired
isn't
by the
he?
legendary Fortuna?
Maybe. Fontanians need something to hold on to cope with the impending disaster.
This is a plan for the ages. Can't you share your plans with everyone?
Were the workers to find out the truth behind this ship, riots would destroy the fortress faster than any catastrophe. As the fortress's administrator, I'd never make such a reckless call. Alright, that's enough talking for now. I'll need another 3 cups of tea to soothe my throat. Do you have any other questions?
Of
Seems
course.
like you're good.
No, what? I
Come
do
on,
have
I'll take you back.
questions. Oh my god, we're getting us so much lore right now. But please give me
I'll leave you here
cutscenes.
for now.
Oh,
No worries. But don't forget, it's up to you whether or not you want to share what you just saw. What you do from here on out will likely affect those 3 as well.
yeah. We'll put a lot of thought into it.
Great.
Yeah, we're probably gonna end up talking with him. Whoa. Dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum.
We're back!
Welcome back.
How can you be so...
Huh. Actually, while I was sedated, I could still barely hear 2 people talking next to me. They were discussing...
Must have been Risley and Sish.
Yeah, I heard 1 male voice and 1 female, so...
I really can't make...
So, Traveler, Paimon, were you able to learn?
Yeah, he explained everything.
Very well. Then, would you mind checking your answers against my speculations? Yeah, I took the time to...
Nobody else is around, and Miss Sejuin is...
Alright, then I'll posit my theories. I asked myself 3 questions. Firstly, why was Fremine affected by the primordial seawater? It was because he dove into the sea. My theory is, the long-lost primordial sea is
Whoa, he's good.
He is
Got that right on
good.
the first try.
That's our Lenny.
It's literally right underneath us.
Risley's attitude changed dramatically during the course of our stay here. He ignored us. I spent quite a long time thinking about this. If he has been monitoring the Fatui since the very... What's more, the Fortress of Meripede is not part of Fontaine's court system, nor does it report to Udex Nervulet. Risley is basically the king of a no-man's land. As long as the fortress doesn't do anything about Master Child's disappearance, Father can use it to pressure the Fontaine authorities. And while the 2 fact... If I had to guess, he probably has something that he's working on himself. It's likely related to the secret of the infirmary, but I just can't think...
You're super...
Thanks so much. If Risley does have a plan, what could it be? All I know for now is that his plan probably has something to do with the changing nature of the seawater. That can't be the full extent of what he's doing. There's probably a secret passageway behind the block in the infirmary, and there's something big in the fortress that most people here never get to see. I don't have enough information, so I have no
Dude, he has so much thought out.
The sea will engulf that...
Could Risley have wanted to meet Father to figure out a way? If you remember, I once mentioned that Father sees the House of the Hearth as her base of
Or perhaps he didn't know, and just wanted to bring...
Yeah, that makes... The 2 of you have already aided us. If you ever need anything else, though you may not share the sentiment, after all that we've gone through to...
You have my gratitude.
Thank you for protecting Lenny when it...
why are you being so formal all of a sudden?
Don't mention it. We can work together again if
Given her
necessary.
strength, you might not need her help at all.
Aw, the sound of...
Yeah, she does have 3 stomachs after all.
Paimon's hungry.
That eye.
You've done so...
Alright, then we'll catch you guys...
Oh shoot, I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be back shortly. Let's see. Alright, I am back. Nice. Turns out my clothes was not washing this whole entire time. That is nice to find out. Okay, where am I going now? Go to the cafeteria. I know where that place is. What up, boom, right here. Hey, yo, what's up? Turns out the washer stopped on me, and I was not washing my clothes whatsoever.
Are you here for dinner too, Miss Ejuin?
So yeah, I have to
Prepare Miss Claren's dinner as
keep
well.
on
You're right.
washing.
Actually sitting in the fortress cafeteria. What would you like to eat?
Something not strange.
Yep, you can. I've already talked to our chef, Mr. Wolsey.
Yeah, I have to.
So you can
I'm
get
gonna make
whatever
sure
you
to
want.
see if it's still. Oh, yep, you can. I already talked to our chef, Miss Wolseley. It's all on me today, so you can have to get whatever you like. Then I'll have the tastiest stuff you have to offer. Should we take the tastiest or should we take the biggest? Let's see. I would have to go for the tastiest, but knowing her as a mezzaline, that means it's gonna be weird as heck. But if we take the biggest, it could just be a bunch of... It could just be something really disgusting. Yeah, let's go for the tastiest. You're right.
Me too. Don't forget Paimon.
Paimon, you need the biggest. Paimon needs the biggest. That won't fill her up. No.
So delicious.
Let's go. I'm gonna actually find out what is wrong with this friggin' washer. I'll be right back. Well, it works now. Finally. Free dinners are the absolute best.
Is this how it feels to be freeloaders? Wait a second, we did do plenty of work after all. Feeling full yet? How's the food?
Very delicious.
Delicious.
Exquisite, thank you. Besides the milk. I mean, everything was super delicious. The milk? What the milk? What was the milk?
I'm so glad to see you all so happy. Oh, see, the expression on your face just now? The muscle here just moved, which suggests that you're feeling quite relaxed at the
I am
moment.
100% relaxed.
Seedween, do you do this to help your patients or to better understand human beings?
A little both.
A bit of both, I suppose. I'm a melazine, which means I'm very different from human beings. I must know what you're thinking if I want to
Yep,
take
it's still
good
going.
care of you. You're really good. Really? Oh, and that, thankfully. Although the path. Oh, and I was keeping an eye on Mr. Linney as well. We had to press him, but we couldn't allow him to be in any real danger. You were all super considerate. Get a good night's rest, you two. You both.
Yay, please just send me straight to my room. And I have to go back to it. Ah, flip. What a pain. There we go. Easy peasy. Let's run. Boom, 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 boom. Sleep time!
So much. I'm on super.
She snores? Oh my god. First time I've ever found out. Yay!
Delicious. I'm on 1 second. For free.
This is a really cute moment. We rarely get moments like this. That means something bad is gonna happen.
Get out of my way!
Oh no, what's happening now?
What happened? Why is everyone running?
Oh no, the thing?
Something must have happened. Stop asking.
Oh shoot. The thing probably exploded already? No way.
Who's yelling?
Hey, welcome back.
Still wants to sleep.
Well, something's happening. That I think the water is about to explode from that vault. Because everyone's panicking right now. Oh my god. You see the leak? This leak was not here before. It was not leaking like that. Jesus, it's leaking everywhere right now. Oh, that's not good. Oh, the alarm is going off. Shoot.
What happened? Why is everyone running around? Hey, what are you doing?
Running?
No time to explain, mate. Goodbye.
No, that explain, mate. Goodbye.
What's wrong with these people?
They're here! Yeah, there you are!
At least somebody's
Thank
nice
goodness.
enough.
Quisto and Laveroon, do you know what happened here?
We came here especially to inform you. Something seems to have gone terribly wrong just now. Laveroon was saying you two are new here and you don't have many friends, so you might slip through the cracks. Haven't you heard all the stories like that? An evacuation is successfully completed, yet you only find out once you do a head count that 1 or 2 people are missing.
Wait, weren't you the one who brought that up? Why is it suddenly my idea?
Hey, shut up!
Okay, whatever. The point is, you should come with us.
Oh, I love their voices. He said his grace said to evacuate outwards.
Yeah, he said to get as far away as possible, upwards and out.
Oh, I need to set up for this. That means whatever happened mustn't happen down below. Oh no, is it the very bottom?
Be that thing.
Whoa, wait, what? What? Hey, where are you?
We're gonna go and stop that thing.
You two just go and get out. Go on without
Because it won't really affect us. It will affect everybody else.
Hey, be careful!
Oh, did you know?
Evacuate upwards and outwards, upwards and outwards. If you're already at the topmost layer, then try to move as far outwards as possible.
Oh, did you know that? I think a year or so ago they mentioned a Genshin anime,
Please evacuate upwards and outwards, upwards and outwards.
but we have not been hearing a thing about it ever since then. Oh, what is that angle? We can't be doing that. There we go. Man, I can't wait until the anime comes out for this. I had so much hope for it. Yeah, if you look up like Genshin anime, it will show. Oh, they're working with is it map? No, they're working with UFO table. Oh, this is a cutscene. This is a cutscene. Oh my gosh.
Like I said,
This is a cutscene. Holy shit. I love cutscenes.
you're just in time. But be ready to run.
He's gonna freeze it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Primordial water. Oh shit. No, he needs to dodge this thing. Oh my god. Dang. Holy shit. Oh, that's not gonna last long. That's not. Oh my god, there's more. Well, that didn't last very long, now did it? Oh my god.
3,
2,
1.
1. That was so unnecessary. Oh my god. No, he's got to be able to make it. Oh, that is so. Oh my god. Oh, that should keep it for a little bit.
This won't hold it for long. Find Neuvillette.
Oh my god, I'm shivering.
Collapse.
Then what will happen to you?
Until he arrives, we're the last line of defense.
Oh, he's gonna keep punching that thing. Oh my god. We're gonna get Monsieur Neuvillette.
How long do you think it'll hold?
That depends on us.
Oh my god. Whoa. Oh my god. See, this is why I love cutscenes.
Neuvillette, why are you here?
Traveler, I need you to head to the Opera House immediately.
Why are we going there?
Farina will soon be meeting with the knave there. You must protect Farina and make sure she doesn't spend too much time alone with her.
Okay, you can explain everything else to me later.
Will do. You have my sincerest gratitude.
Alright. Oh shit, we're gonna go protect the god. While the place explodes behind us, probably. Please just let us walk in through here. Oh, we can't flip. We have no... Did I hear a knock? Hold on, someone's knocking at my window. Alright, I am back again. Wow, what a weird night tonight, huh? My sis just came back home drunk as heck. So I had to put her into her bed. Jesus. She is so heavy.
Navigating the world is a whole lot
You know, you'd be surprised on how heavy a limp person is. My god, that was a lot of exercise. I gotta go back to the opera now. The opera house.
Look, there are a ton of Fatui Palais Mermonia people over there. The knave is probably here already. We need to hurry.
Are you two the traveler in Paimon?
Alright, so
Monsieur
I
never
apologize
has
for the
instructions.
so many interruptions.
Though I'm sure he's already explained, this should be a mostly cordial conversation, unlikely to give rise to violence. But it would be most appreciated if you could protect Lady Farina to the best of your abilities.
I shall do my best. Another cutscene, it seems. Or not. Oh, it is. Another cutscene. A lot of cutscenes.
Oh, so you two are the honored guests Miss Farina mentioned.
Yes, we are.
Of course, of course. How could they not attend a meeting such as this? I must always have 2 or more guests at my dessert table. Otherwise, the occasion would be too lonely and unbecoming of my station.
It is my pleasure to make your acquaintance, traveler. I have heard much
Here's the
of your
father.
accomplishments. I am the knave, one of the 11 Fatui harbingers.
She is not easy to deal with. Greetings, a pleasure to meet you.
I've already prepared seats for you. Come, sit beside me.
Perhaps you two are unaware of how Miss Farina and I do things. You see, we actually recently agreed to get together for tea when we had the time. See this? This is a limited type of confectionery that Miss Farina simply adores.
That looks really
There are
good.
only 16 slices sold every day.
And you managed to
Here,
procure
Why don't you and Paimon have
4.
a taste?
She has 4. This force reckoning, I should be very cautious around her.
Traveler,
Yes, you
What do you
should.
think of this cake?
It's beautiful.
That's good to hear. So what Child said was on the mark after all. You do share a taste in desserts with Farina and I.
She likes desserts. Heck yeah.
I wonder how he's doing nowadays. You must have heard, right? He's suddenly gone missing. I'm really worried about his safety, you know. Here's to hoping that he's an excellent swimmer.
Since we're talking about him, I feel like I should add something. His martial prowess really looked certainly pretty impressive, yeah.
Oh, so you're also familiar with his aptitude for fighting, Miss Farina?
I think anybody would.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. Child was subdued by Udex Nuvillette right in front of you.
Yeah.
Against ordinary people, my colleague would never be on the back foot. But alas, he just never imagined he'd run into such a person. I must express my admiration for Monsieur Nuvillette.
I managed to find a new leads on his whereabouts.
Coming from you, that's not surprising at all.
But I thought you would be happier to hear the news.
Of course, but it's still a bit of a shame. You see, I would have been far happier had I received this news somewhat
Oh yeah, I
earlier.
am back.
As you
I don't know if you heard, but you know,
time has
person
passed
came
since
knocking
Child
onto my
disappeared.
window. Turns out to be my my sister's friends. She was a little bit drunk, so I had to put her into a room.
There's no need to worry. We know for sure that Child is still alive.
Oh, and just how do you know that?
Because we found evidence that proved he left the Fortress of Meripede.
This is a
And where
knave,
did he go
or
after leaving
AKA the
Fortress?
father.
fortress of Meripede lies deep beneath the waves. Unless he pranced right out of the main gate, he must have had to swim for it.
But there's also no evidence that he's been injured or killed.
That is good news, at least. His sister Tonya sent a letter to Fontaine not too long ago. Since he was unfortunately unavailable, I picked it up on his behalf. Do you have any idea how he usually writes back to his family? Dear Tonya, your letter made me feel like we were still enjoying our time in Snezhnaya together. I'm currently admiring the scenery on the streets in front of the opera house. Is it something like that?
I don't think we know.
All letters tend to follow the same few formats anyway, right? As
Farina,
long as
keep your
the
mouth shut,
contents
please.
are accurate. It doesn't matter so much how it's written or how it's worded.
Farina, just keep your mouth shut, please.
Hold on. The water in the teacup is shaking.
Oh, because the thing is exploding right now.
This is also a sign of things to come. Miss.
I don't.
Have we entered into the next stage of the prophecy?
Ah, shit. Monster Nouvellette, do something! Oh, they are exhausted.
My thanks to you both. I will take it from here.
Let's go. We get to see his true capabilities.
Sure you don't need a hand?
Nah, he doesn't need a hand.
Quite sure.
Wow. So, what's your secret, huh? Let me guess. Nah, who knows? Maybe it's just your sense of responsibility.
Sounds about right.
We get to see his powers for the first time. Oh shit. Whoa. Oh my god. Yo, he just stopped it. Did he?
A day may come when the prophecy is fulfilled and the waters burst forth. But it is not this day.
Yo. Nah.
Could easily obliterate an entire race.
Oh my god, it's so beautiful.
A tsunami of fury would unleash endless catastrophe.
Oh my god. He just sealed it. What is this music?
This sentence is too severe. Forgive me for overruling it.
Whoa. That is beautiful. Did you see that? Oh my god.
All right. Seems like the problem inside has been suppressed.
Let me guess. We're safe for now.
Indeed.
But only for now.
I win this bet. You owe me a present.
Very well. It was indeed just as you said.
You made a bet?
We made a bet on the size of your entourage. Cloran thought you wouldn't come down by yourself.
I figured you would have at least brought a few people along for appearance's sake. It appears I
Yeah.
underestimated just how confidential the mission was.
Shouldn't you have gotten used to confidential missions by now? That's just how the courts operate.
So what gift must the loser give? Tea?
Probably tea.
He
No.
already has tons of tea in his office. I'm thinking about a set of legal codices.
That wouldn't happen to be a dig at my lack of legal awareness, would it?
Well, I'm sure His Grace doesn't consider the fortress to be outside the law.
I was under the impression the residents of a place like this would be uninterested in the legal codices.
Hey.
That was obviously a joke. Anyway, you've still got some unfinished business to attend to in the overworld, correct?
No need to stay here if you have a pressing matter. We all know you can't leave Palais Mermonia for long.
Thank you. I hope everything went smoothly with the Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, maybe Child was one that set off the waters, so the knave can have the upper hand. Huh. That might be it. I could be onto things sometimes.
I must say, we've spent long enough playing house. Miss Farina, as the Hydro Archon, I am sure you understand the exact meaning of the phenomenon we just witnessed. Or should I say, that's what I originally thought. But looking at your expression, was I wrong? And you haven't a clue?
Uh-oh.
What are you trying to say?
At this point, I don't think there's any more need to speak as diplomatic representatives. Allow me to speak to you now as just a Fontanian. Yet, here you are, relaxing, drinking tea, and eating desserts as if it's all nothing more than a few stray bugs in your garden.
Dang.
Do you really think that's acceptable? The
Come on.
prophecies hanging above our necks like a guillotine. Every faction is looking for a way to either avert the disaster or save their own. Even the orphans of the House of the Hearth have devoted everything to saving their homeland. But you? It beggars belief just how nonchalant and carefree you have been. From the very beginning, you, the god Focalor, you have utterly failed to take action.
You're wrong. I've never ignored the prophecy, nor have I just been passing the time in self-indulgence. Retract your accusation and stop doubting the wisdom of the gods with such absurd conjectures.
Uh-oh.
I am not alone
They're getting into a
in my
fight.
doubts.
That's not good.
All the children of Fontaine may be harboring the exact same thoughts right now. Oh, great Hydro Archon. How are you going to save them? Save us? How are the people you've sworn to protect supposed to survive in a land that will soon disappear beneath the waves?
I have my ways, and I've been working on them for all this time. Even if you look down upon me, you have no right to judge me. Fontaine will be saved. Even if I still cannot see the true future right now, as long as I continue on as I am, I will be able to hold my head up high.
Oh.
Then I ask you, Miss Farina, just what have you been working on? Where can we see it, and what is it doing to help?
I think she genuinely has something, but she can't say anything.
Machinations are just like the prophecy itself. They will only reveal themselves at the fated
Someone's
time.
holding her back.
It's just that beings like yourselves are unable to perceive them as of yet.
I see. As a god, the proof of your labor always lies beyond prying mortal eyes. Allow me to be so bold as to ask another way. Would it be possible for you to tell us the parts of your plan that are not confidential? Such as your emergency response plan for the impending disaster?
An emergency response plan?
Yes, the tension is real.
Have you not even prepared one of those?
It's like a mortal is literally talking down on the god.
Strictly confidential.
But this god has
Then allow me
literally...
to jog your memory. Miss Farina, what is the purpose of your Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal? And what do
That's
you
like
plan
the
to do
judgment
with the
machine.
massive amounts of indemnitium that has accumulated over the years?
The Oratrice? It's just like it appears to be.
So
She's
you
hiding
also
so
have
much.
No idea. If I'm not mistaken, someone's using it to prepare for something. But unfortunately, it would seem that someone is not you, Miss Farina. I first caught wind of this when Linny tried to investigate the Oratrice in the Opera House. You see, even just getting close to the core contaminated him with an extremely large amount of indemnitium. But even if that had nothing to do with you, then what could you possibly be working on, oh great Hydro Archon? Oh, right. I almost forgot. Udex Nouvillette is not at the tea party with us today. Miss Farina, I suppose you must have ordered him away to take care of some troublesome business.
Yeah, yes, that's exactly right. Please keep it a secret for me.
Of course.
Farina's losing this debate.
I must
100%.
say, Miss Farina, you seem quite insecure without the Udex by your side. Oh, very well. Let's stop that conversation here. There are still a few slices of cake left, so please, help yourselves, everyone. Traveler, I heard that you were recently commissioned to handle a few matters on behalf of the Udex. Why don't you take an extra slice of cake? Those who work hard.
Oh,
deserve
she's
gratitude
directly
and
calling out Farina for not doing anything.
Bye, Mom.
Oh my god.
Thank you. Paimon will take you up on that offer.
Oh my god, she hates the Hydra Archon.
Oh, Paimon's super full. That cake was great. If it's on my tea table, it must be of the highest quality. Yes, and we must thank the knave for bringing these over as well.
You're welcome. I'm sure the cake also felt greatly honored to be featured at Miss Farina's table. And I was merely catering to Miss Farina's tastes, seeking a chance to chat over tea. It is getting late. Why don't we call it a day? There are still a few matters that I need to take care of, so I must take my leave now.
Very well. We'll end it here.
Mind seeing me off, Traveler? We could use the opportunity to discuss Child before I must be on my way.
Let's go. Alone time with the father. Heck yeah. Let's go. I don't care about you. Actually, you know what? Let's say so.
The tea party turned out to be even more difficult than I'd imagined. Why are you looking at me like that? Is something the matter? If there's nothing
Yes.
urgent, then I shall be retiring for now.
Shut up, Farina. I don't like it. Where's the father? I shall talk with the father. I shall follow the father. Open thy door. I must speak with thy father. Oh, it's the ore trees. I wonder if I can climb this. I can't. I am powerless. That's sad. Oh well. Let's go talk with the father. It's so far away. There we go. Some alone
I'm
time.
glad that you were willing to come with me. Of course, Child was just an excuse. I have no interest in your dealings with him.
That's what Paimon thought.
You lent your aid to the children of the House of the Hearth. As their father, I would like to express my gratitude.
There's no need. I didn't think it's what you wanted to talk about.
Do I look like an irresponsible father to you? The House of the Hearth is very important to me. You should know that I care deeply about my children.
Was there nothing else you wanted to say?
That was all. Formal topics should be discussed in formal settings, and informal topics in informal settings. I know you just returned from the fortress of Meripede. Relax. I have no intention of trying to get anything out of you. Linny, Lynette, and Fremine are still there, and I trust their judgment and abilities.
They've all been working very hard and have always done all they can to fight back against anyone who tried to stop them. Especially Linny.
You mean Wriothesley. He's a tricky one to deal with. It's unfortunate that Linny's so eager to prove himself that he can't learn to rely on others. including me. By the way, and you can just consider this a bit of idle gossip, but what's your impression of Farina?
She's a childish little brat who's hiding a lot.
You are outside of our disputes, and the freest person in all of Fontaine, able to move around most easily. Allow me to share my perspective with you.
We're gonna become a double agent, aren't we?
And that's everything that happened during the trial. Master Child was declared guilty and immediately
cutscene.
transported to the fortress of Meropide.
No?
Didn't he say he was coming here on vacation? Does he not feel an ounce of shame for all the trouble he has caused? Forget it. He did give us an opportunity. I will be meeting someone shortly.
Do you require help with any preparations?
No need. I will take care of it myself. I
That
need to meet with Farina, the Hydro Archon. She is at the heart of Fontaine. But what's fascinating about her is that she often seems more like a celebrity than a working Archon.
Oh, come over here.
Oh, she in disguise? She in disguise. Oh my god, that looks so hot. What is this?
To run from me? Stop right this instant.
My goal is just to discover the location of the Gnosis. But I didn't expect the chance to approach Farina to be handed to me on a silver platter. This is so easy, it's actually making me a bit suspicious. Anything left unguarded is usually just bait.
Oh shoot.
But
She could easily
no
take her
one will
out.
blame someone for taking the bait. After all, from the moment it was attached to the hook, the bait is meant to be sacrificed.
She actually did try to attack.
It's just as I guessed in the second before I struck. The Hydronosis is not currently held by the Archon. In fact, this Archon doesn't seem like a god at all. And I sense that she's under some kind of curse.
Oh, she's under curse.
Who are you? And what are you trying to do? Please don't kill me. I'm begging you, please.
The fear in her pupils is genuine. So perhaps she's not.
I know, right? The disguise. Oh my god.
Targeting her has lost all meaning. I left the scene with ease. Nobody came looking for me, and nobody could serve as a witness to my near assassination of Focalor. I suspect even Farina dares not mention this incident to anyone. Not long after,
Oh,
my
she is
informants
actually
confirmed
crying.
what I had guessed. After returning to her quarters, Farina quietly cried alone. She was so scared that she could not sleep that night, nor could she even bring herself to eat her cake. There's no doubt that there's something wrong with her. I began to entertain the possibility that she is not the true Hydro Archon. Perhaps Eudex Neuvillette is actually the genuine Archon.
Oh.
I have to
Neuvillette's the
find
Archon?
Nemesis.
Nuh-uh.
If the Neuvillette hypothesis is correct, he is probably in possession of it. Alternatively, it might have been hidden in a place that's hard for ordinary people to access.
Yes, Father.
My dear children, please speak.
Dude, we're getting so much
News from
backstory
the
right now.
Fortress of Meropide. Master Child has gone missing. On top of that, the contacts and guards we bribed at the fortress have all gone quiet as well.
Probably the handiwork of that Ridesley.
I'm afraid so.
Oh, this story is building.
This is a good opportunity. The value of a Harbinger is much higher than most would imagine. We now have an excuse to exert diplomatic pressure on the Fontaine authorities. Set up a meeting for me. I would like to meet the Hydro Archon and Eudex Neuvillette. Oh, and I have an additional mission for you three.
Yes, Father.
Tartaglia's disappearance was not a part of my plan, but I can use it to make a breakthrough. With this as my excuse, I can ask for an official audience and continue my The initiative belongs to the House of the Heart.
Okay, we're getting a lot out of this.
You should know the rest. Lenny's group is quite close to you.
You attacked the Hydro Archon?
It wouldn't mean anything, even if you shouted it from the rooftops. After all, even Farina herself is still pretending.
Alright then.
I've now had 2 chances to enjoy tea with Farina. I have to say, the leadership of Fontaine is even more inscrutable than I had imagined. I once surmised that Eudex Neuvillette must be the Hydro Archon, but now, that doesn't seem right to me either.
How did you come to that
I am
conclusion?
a servant of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Over my years of service, I've learned how a real Archon conducts and carries themselves. Whether Eudex Neuvillette or Farina, neither fits the bill. Of course.
Oh,
that is
so
all
neither
just
of them
how I
are.
feel. Gut feelings often do not require justification. It is, however, quite amusing to me that after all my years working in intelligence gathering, I've come to realize I am at a complete loss regarding the identity of the god of the land of my birth. Don't you think Fontaine is quite intriguing? A catastrophe looms, yet many secrets have yet to rise to the surface. Ultimately, though, one must survive in order to do anything else. Should the need arise, I would be happy to cooperate with you.
Oh, she threw my words right back at me.
Of course. I have a feeling that the situation will continue to evolve, and as your name is often connected with noble deeds, I'm sure we will work together someday.
Neuvillette's here.
He certainly returned quickly. You must want to catch up with each other, so I'll leave you to him.
Nice, huh?
Neuvillette, is it over?
For now, yes. But this issue will prove quite thorny in the long term. Thank you for protecting Farina. To put it simply, I used my power to force back the Primordial Sea and reseal the sluice gate.
Lots of questions.
So as expected, the Knave has turned up the pressure on Farina. Permission granted.
You have enough power to force back the Primaries. Does that mean you also have some deeper connection with the Hydro Archon?
It can't be that you're... You can't tell us? Then that's okay. We can talk about...
If by the phrase, you guys, you are referring to Farina and I, then although I'm not sure just what you are trying to imply, I must clarify that I do not share her positions on a multitude of topics. I believe so. The fortress has a long... And now, another catastrophe will soon be upon us. I mourn this turn of events.
Huh? Why is it raining all of a sudden?
Uh-oh. It says... When dragons cry... Oh. He's a dragon, isn't he? It has to be. Thinking back at the legend, what Firmness said, it said a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Every time it weeps, the sky would cloud and pour out rain. And Neuvillette just said he weeps for the situation.
You may be closer to the truth than you think.
He admitted it.
Oh? And what are you thinking?
He's a dragon sovereign of water.
The dragon of... what? Huh?
Yeah.
Please do not be so surprised. Farina?
Neuvillette, are you listening?
Where's she going?
My apology.
We were just guessing randomly. We didn't guess right, did we? You're not actually the dragon sovereign of water, right? Well...
You guessed correctly. I sincerely hope you'll be able to keep this a secret for me.
Right, of course. Well, there's still...
Please, go ahead.
Well, if you are the dragon sovereign of water, and you were able to force... Then since Fontaine's prophecy is all about seawater, couldn't you just use your power to solve the crisis?
None of the currently living dragon sovereigns in the world, myself included, possess our full dragonhood. They say
Full
that when the
dragonhood.
first usurper arrived on Tivat, they seized a part of the dragon's power. Today, That stolen power is the basis of the Archon's authorities.
Oh shit.
There are 7 elemental archons and 7 matching dragon sovereigns.
The dragon sovereign of water who lived through that era perished a long time ago. As their successor, I know far less of that part of our ancient history. In any case, I believe I will not be able to do much unless the Archon disappears and returns their elemental authority to me. Given the status quo, however, I would recommend finding another way to deal with the prophecy.
Oh, so even you can't solve it.
I still have some urgent matters to attend to at my office. If you have any more questions regarding ancient history, you are welcome to discuss them with me at a later time.
Please go right ahead. There's a place that Paimon wants to go too. Traveler, why don't we pay another visit to the Fortress of Miracles?
I'd rather not.
We'll see you another time.
I don't like that prison. Out of bounds. Oh my god, it is still not over. Oh Jesus. What time is it? Oh my god. Oh shoot. It is 5:24 over here AM in the morning. Well, looks like I need to head to bed. It's hitting me right now. Those cutscenes were very well done. Much better than the previous quest. Alright. I'm gonna head off. Well, let's see what I got. Alright. CJ, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll probably finish this quest by tomorrow, but oh my god. I've been trying to stream this thing for like almost 2 hours and 30 minutes. And the quest is still not over. At least that part of the quest is still not over. Which is insane actually. They're putting so much content into this. Which is nice. So yeah. I'm gonna head to bed. Alright. I'll see you maybe in the next stream. Bye. Good morning, good night, I don't know.